and marriage, love and marriage. It's an institute you can't explain it. Ask the local entry, they will say it's elementary. Alright, folks. This is Miguel from the Embargo Man channel, and I think it's time to bring back an old-time favorite TV show. Even though Fox have lately canceled some shows and they're making pretty good shows here in the US. Fox. Well, eventually they never had a really good animated version or animated series of, or cartoons or whatever you call it. You know, they have Family Guy, they have Simpsons has been running for a long time, but another show that could come back but animated would be Married with Children Animated. Well, who's gonna do the cast of Married with Children if it's animated? Well, Ed O'Neill played Al Bundy. You know him. I don't know if he's gonna be in backstage doing the voice of Al Bundy. You have Peg, you have Bud Bundy, the dog Buck, Kelly Bundy, you know, all the Bundys. Well, so where would Married with Children will take place if it's animated? Actually, Married with Children, the animated series, have to start somewhere. They ain't gonna be drawn here in America. No way, Jose. Well, Married with Children, the animated series, as for whatever reasons, I will tell you where it's gonna start just to boost the Fox network up. Japan. Why Married with Children has to start production in Japan? Well, first of all, the anime craze, and then it will be the first time for Fox to show anime, and Married with Children Animated will be the first television series on Fox to bring back. But, you know, this time it's animated, but this time it's gonna be done in Japan. Same plot as the live show, and let me tell you why. It's because, in case no wondering, that shows that they have Bob's Burgers, animated shows, you know, got tanked, or I mean, Fox have no idea to bring out stupid ass shows or shows that sucked. Well, there is no plan to make a sucky show. If you want audience or people want to see a good show, yeah, and they have I think Terra Nova is one of them on Mondays, but that's just a live show. But animated shows, well, my battery has died and I've been charging, but let's go back to Married with Children. Well, animated shows in Fox, we already have saw The Simpsons everywhere. The Simpsons is an animated show from Fox that is shown, but yeah, Married with Children will also be shown in Japan, the new version, because it's gonna be made there. Same plot as the live show, same deal. Like, they're in a house full of a dysfunctional family. Al, Peg, Kelly, Bud Bundy, and his dog Buck. Well, that's the reason why this, like, starting the whole plot with, like, Fox, or I don't know which network. Gonna be the Fuji network. Both of them, they gotta start at the same time, even though if it's shown on Sunday night, that means if it's shown on Monday, it's gonna be shown Monday nights over there, and what else Monday nights here. So whichever network they might show where they produce it, could be Fuji, could be Fuji TV, who knows? Or right here in the States, Fox got a show at the same day, right? Well, so it happens that other networks has brought back some shows here in the States. CBS, I think they brought up Hawaii Five-0. Then ABC with Charlie's Angels. You know, they're live. But Married with Children is totally a whole different story. It is animated. It is done. I don't know if uh, Toei Studios in Japan might just try to do the animation for Married with Children, but you know, Married with Children, the animated series, well, with the anime a craze here in the States, I think Fox will boost their ratings up just because of Married with Children, the animated series. So, and also for a fact that Married with Children, that it might be the first anime shown on Fox Television, and depending what day they gotta choose to show Married with Children. If it's on Sundays, they might show Married with Children on Sunday nights, and then that means well, here when everybody is trying to go on a church, they're already showing in Japan, and that's where I think same plot, different network, all the same thing. It's the same thing that happened with a show that Fox canceled. Then I think they've what was called Human Target. I think they showed in Canada, and then they showed it in the States, but they canceled it. Well, it was a good show. They canceled it. It was stupid for Fox for doing that. But Married with Children, well, this one's a pretty good show. Shown there because I don't know if they have you seen reruns of the live Married with Children television series. It was so funny, you're gonna laugh your ass off. Same thing, the animated version. What's the difference is though? Live show was filmed in the studio in Hollywood, was made in the U.S. The animated version is made in Japan. Well, you have actors. Depending on how you translate it, how is the comedy? Right here is gonna be the same plot, plain old English, but the animation is done in Japan anyway because of anime craze. Well, I know, but if Fox is seeing this, if you want to start something or bring back a TV show, is Married with Children. Let's bring back Married with Children. Have deals with the Japanese studios to make it animated, and then all the work has done in Japan, and then the show has been launched here in the U.S. Boom, that's it. Someday soon. Well, of course, if you agree, if Married with Children gotta be animated, even though for people that live in Japan will see it in Japan first before we seen it, the animated version of Married with Children, I think if you agree with Fox or whoever the network might show it over there where they gonna start to see Married with Children, the animated series, done in Japan. And for people that are in Japan, who's gonna see Married with Children if it's animated? Or people here, what do you think of Married with Children, the cartoon, and Married with Children, the animated series done in Japan? So This is why that we want to boost things up or boost rating in Fox, the anime craze. You know, you already have cable television shows that have superheroes animated. I think Wolverine and Iron Man, even though animated in the same country where they're gonna make Married with Children animated also in Japan. Well, I think it'll be really good for Fox to bring Married with Children, the animated series, even though it's gonna be made in Japan, but it's gonna be the same plot. Same plot. Al Bundy, Kelly Bundy, Peg Bundy, Bud Bundy, and Buck. All these craziness. Have you seen the live show? But this time, the animated series of Married with Children will be done in Japan, but we are gonna laugh our ass off. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. I think I might have other things inside of my head, but you know what? This is one thing for all. Bring back Married with Children animated, but Married with Children, the animated series has to be done in Japan. That's it. Bye.